We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball. On the show tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Dodgers. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
J.D. Davis waits on deck. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Marisnick is retired, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Kershaw is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. J.D. Davis is the second out of the opening frame. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swinging a looper to left. Lux ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down.
That is fourth. The first baseman.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Mookie.
Pitch on the way. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And the payoff pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Another full count pitch home. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Number 9.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
That's inside. 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Three and 1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Next up for Los Angeles, Cody Bellinger, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Up top, it's 2-0. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
And good patience to hold back on. Curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
The first baseman, Matt.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
In now, Justin Turner, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Wilson Ramos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch.
Ramos.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it. 1 down. Next for the Mets, Ahmed Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rosario.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Behind 0-2 now. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Into right field, that's a base hit.
He's good.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Ball inside.
Cano is off of first with 2 away. 3-1 to the Mets left fielder.
Count 3-1.
Michael Conforto would be next. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break, as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. Standing in now, Michael Conforto. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pollard. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Three and 1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Next for the Dodgers, Corey Seager. Sacrifice attempt here. The second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. And that misses ball 1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. Here's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. A.J. Pollock becomes out number 2 this inning. In there, strike 1. And there's ball 1.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled away. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Jake Marisnick. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
J.D. Davis, the next at bat, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Right there for strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2.
Ball, that's the track.
Fouled off. High in the air into shallow left center. Lux calls for it. 2 gone. So here's Jeff McNeil, a base hit in his first trip. And now a pitch on the way. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman, Mookie.
Here comes the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. A strike, and it's 3-1.
3 balls.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. First and second now, 1 man out. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Max Muncy becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Justin Turner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Ready now. The payoff pitch. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Leading off to the net, the first base.
So here's Pete Alonso.
As
the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Count is 1-2 now. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Again, another foul ball. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Smith. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson. And that misses inside 1-0. To short, hit hard. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. 2 out, nobody on. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Now here's the pitch.
Robinson Cano.
And it's fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Turner trying to get there, but it's the pitcher that makes the play, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it, and that's the third out. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Behind 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The second baseman,
Hit hard to short. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gavin Lux. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
2-1 the count. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Ready for another shot now, Cody Bellinger. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
center fielder, number 16.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2. Hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Peterson to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding forward now, Jeff McNeil. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. High set by Kershaw, now the pitch.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Oh, and he botches it.
The batter, the first baseman,
So now to the plate, Pete Alonso, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1 pitch. Slider laid off for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. No hits to this point. 2 balls and no strikes to Ramos.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of...
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Standing in, Ahmed Rosario. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base path.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1.
Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Could have been 3-1. Instead it's 2-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Now batting, third base.
Ready once again, Justin Turner. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. On to first, and there were 2 down. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Standing in, Robinson Cano. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The third baseman, number 24, Robinson Cano.
Caleb Ferguson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Into the box now, Yoenis Cespedes.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ferguson, an Ohio native. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and a changeup. Ball 1.
1-1.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the stretch. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. Runner at second here with one man out. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside, the throw. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. All even now, 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Fastball swung on, missed, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the DH, Corey Seager.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
The 0-1 on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And that's the first out. 1 gone now in the LA 7th. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
Stepping in now, Will Smith, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
2 balls and a strike to count. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cespedes is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Mookie Betts. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Ready to begin the eighth, and striding forward the designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis.
Dylan Floro has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Jeff McNeil. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the eighth, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
That last at bat, that showed me something. It's not that.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The catcher, Wilson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Low for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like
swing, high drive, left field and deep, and a reach, but he can't get there as it falls. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
The batter, number 1.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Long throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
The third baseman, number 24, Robinson.
Blake Trinan enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is on the ground over to first. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Gavin Lux. Justin Wilson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for New York.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Justin Wilson.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Wilson is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's Bolton.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Nope.
2-1. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
That's out. 2-2.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next up is Max Muncy. He went down on strikes last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Wilson A 32-year-old veteran. He throws a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and a two-seam fastball. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. And it's 1-2.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Conforto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pollock giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So striding in, Michael Conforto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And he lays off for ball 1. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's Jake Marisnick. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The batter, the designated hitter.
At the plate, J.D. Davis, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game.
Now batter, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn as he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Justin Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he fouls this one off.
Turner.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hops this one up. McNeil is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. Ready now, Jock Peterson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
Inside, ball 1.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. Now to the plate is the Dodgers designated hitter, Corey Seager. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Mets have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.